How to make $100 per day and quit your 9 to 5 job. My name is Nima. I've been making money online for a long time now. My first business model was dropshipping, and then I started other business models, and I've done all the business models in the book. But I made this channel because a lot of people still ask me about dropshipping until this day. Original dropshipping doesn't work. You have to integrate AI with the following system. I'm going to let you know. On the screen here, you are going to see many of my six-figure side hustle students. They are all printing cash right now. If you want to join six-figure side hustle, it's more than affordable. It's 99 bucks. You have nothing to lose. It's the first link in the description. If you want to join, if you don't like it, you can message me. I'll give you a refund. I'm not fast. First link in the description if you want the full blueprint on my laptop. Now, step number one is we need to build a website. How do we build a website? Well, we build a website by going to Shopify. On Shopify, there is an AI built-in tool. On the AI built-in feature, you just type in your niche, any niche, general niche, and it will build you a professional brand within 2 minutes. So the days of you coding have gone, the days of you paying a developer are gone. Within 2 minutes, you will have a professional website ready to generate you sales while you sleep. The reason why you're working a 9 to 5 job is because you're selling your time. We need to replace our time with a product, okay? Moving on to step two, what product do we actually sell? This is the AI component. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Sell the Trend. Sell the Trend is $350 per year, or it's 49 bucks a month. Get the one that's on your budget. Now, on Sell the Trend, it will show you all the winning products that are being sold right now by other dropshippers. It will show you how much revenue it's making, what the ad is, where they're advertising. This is a gold mine. When I first started dropshipping, I had to manually scout these products. Now, AI will just put them on a platter for you for a small fee. So what you want to do is you want to take 5 to 10 of these products and you want to put them onto your store. Ideally, you want to put products on there that you can charge more than like $60 for, because you want to profit at least $40 to $50. If you profit $50, you need 2 sales a day to make $100. Put 5 to 10 of them on your store. Now that you've got a professional Shopify store, you've got your website ready to go. And the reason why we are selling products that are already being sold is because it gives us much higher probability of making money. Now, last but not least, we need people to be aware about our product, because even if you have the best product in the world, if no one knows about it, it's not going to make you money. So what you must do is you must learn to set up some stupid, simple Facebook ads. Facebook ads is very easy. It's just everybody seems to overcomplicate it. Okay. Now, if you want to join Six Figure Side Hustle, where I explain this in detail on my laptop, it's the first link in the description. On Facebook, you need to go to Facebook. You need to create a branded page for your store. So whatever you've named your website, you need to create the same page on Facebook, because that is where we are going to advertise from. What we're going to then do is we are going to go to facebookadsmanager.com so we can start setting up some advertisements for our winning products. So on the Facebook Ads Manager, you're going to have your campaign, you're going to have your ad set, and you're going to have your advert. For your campaign, all you want to do is set the objective as purchases. That's it. The reason why we do purchases is because we are then telling Facebook, hey, Facebook, I am looking for people who are likely to buy my product, who have bought a product on Facebook before. This gives us a much higher chance of making money. So leave everything else blank. Just put your campaign objective as purchases. Moving on to the ad set. The ad set, all it is the targeting. Who are we going to be targeting? In this instance, we need to keep our targeting broad. You keep it broad because you need a big audience. Do not make the mistake of niching down. Too many people say, niche down, bro. Waste of money, because you don't know who's going to buy your fucking product. So why are you going to niche down? How do you know what niche works? Instead, you could do the opposite. You keep it broad. You keep it broad. For your ages, 18 to 65. For your countries, only target the Western countries that have money to spend. That is the US, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. For your interest, you want to go with one interest. So the interest you need to pick based upon the product you are going to advertise. So if you're advertising a fitness product, fitness, men's health product, men's health, women's beauty, put women's beauty as your interest. Have one interest with an audience of like 2, 3, 4, 5 million. This gives us a big enough audience to find buyers and scaling opportunity. Okay. For your budget, you're going to go with $20. You don't do $5 or $10 because that's just too low. You're going to go with $20 for each product. Now, we need to set up an advert now. So we have the campaign done, the ad set done. Now we go to the advert. For the advert, all you're going to do is you're going to go to Sell the Trend, and you're going to use the AI feature, and you're going to build a video for your product. The AI tool will build you a professional marketing video for your product, and then you download it and you upload it as your ad. And then for your CTA on your ad, you put Shop Now. So when people see the ad, they can click Shop Now. And the primary text, so that's the text that comes before the video, what you want to do is you want to go back and find the product you are currently testing, find the competitor, see what primary text they are using, and copy that shit. Elite artists steal great artists copy. So you want to fucking steal that shit, because this is how everybody's making money. Business is dog eat dog. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you find what other YouTube videos are working and you take that for yourself. It's the same with your Shopify store. Use the AI feature like Sell the Trend to find what's working and replicate and copy for yourself. Now, you want to launch the ad. Okay, so you've got your everything set up. You've got each product going at $20. You want to launch one product and you want to let it run for 3 days. If after the 3-day period you have made no sales, it's crucial you turn it off. Otherwise, you will lose money. I have lots of people who fucking run an ad for 3 days and they come back to me and they say to me, "Oh, bro, it's got loads of great comments, loads of engagement, but I've made no sales." It's because they are interested, but they're not interested enough to buy. If it was a winning product, after 3 days, you would have made a sale. So, what you want to do now is you want to let it run for another 3 days. Now, here's the trick. If in the second half of the 3 days you've made another sale, now you're onto something. Now we can begin scaling, okay? The way we scale is you just take your ad set and you increase it by 20% every 3 days. You don't duplicate your ad set like most fucking gurus will tell you. Duplicate and double your budget. Okay, well, let's say you've got the ad set here, you duplicate it. Well, now you've got 2 fucking ads going at each other. What the fuck is the point? You've just created your own competitor. You have one campaign, one ad set, one advert. On the ad set, every 3 days, increase your $20 budget by 20%. Now, you might ask me, why 20%? That's very specific. Facebook have said themselves, they rather you have a 10% to 20% increase on your ad set than a huge increase. What a lot of people might do is they might think, okay, I've made 2 sales on $20. If I put it to $200 per day, I'm going to make bank. Doesn't work like that. Everything is optimization with Facebook. People who do this, the next day they wake up and there's no sales. You know why? Because Facebook is always optimizing, trying to figure out who your buyer is. So if you do any massive change to the ad set, it will underperform and it has to restart. This is why you want to do a very small change so you don't affect the optimization. So if you do 20% every 3 days, that way you increase the amount of money, the amount of fuel on the fire for your ad set, and you don't ruin the optimization. And Facebook can take the extra money and find you more buyers. Okay, that's how you scale, and you keep increasing until the sales stop. Okay, no product is going to last forever, but you want to milk the product dry while you can. Now, another way to scale, what I recommend you do is you need to increase your average order value, meaning you need to take more money per customer. Like I said, first link in the description, 6-figure side hustle if you want to start and get the A to Z blueprint. You need to take more money per customer, and the way you do this is you add upsells. If you don't have an upsell on a winning product, you are literally leaving money on the table, because some people will buy it, some people don't, but the ones who do, you automatically increased your revenue. You've automatically started making more money. So you must have an upsell after you found the winning product. This is after you've gone from the second phase of testing and you've made another sale and you're starting to scale. Because once you start to scale, you want to increase the amount of people coming to your website to make more sales, and you want to take more money per customer, because not every product is going to last forever. So you need to milk the product dry while it's running. Okay? If that ship starts to fucking sink, make sure you are leaving that ship with bags of cash. Okay. And in the meantime, while you have this ad set running, you need to have other products ready to go in the pipeline. I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I've got many fucking 6-figure side hustle students who have made bank with this system. I know it works because it's not just me, it's many other people who've been through 6-figure side hustle and had fantastic results. So I know the system is proven, but it won't be proven for so long because AI is becoming more popular. So the ones, if you start now, you'll be ahead, you know. If you start now, you'll be ahead, but don't wait too fucking long because the opportunity might pass you by. You know, I live in Dubai and I wake up and I do what I want because I have freedom. I make money online. That's what I try to tell people. It's not that difficult. If you was willing to just invest in yourself and try a little bit, you could build a different life if you stay consistent. The only person that's holding you back really and truly is your fucking self. How many of these videos are you going to watch and just go about your day? Do something. Take some sort of action. Join 6-figure side hustle or go fucking start your own website now. Do something to move the needle forward. A lot of you guys, you're not dumb. It's just you're too worried and too scared and you overthink too much. Because I talk to so many people. Like, there's actually no competition in this world because most people will give up or they stop. So if you're willing to just keep going and you're willing to take that first step, you can beat most people, you know? And this is the basic business model. This is a fantastic business model. If you are a beginner, you don't want to spend a lot of money and you just want to start making some passive income online, this is fantastic, you know? You just build a website, because all of this can be done really and truly in less than 24 hours. Build a website, get the products, start launching ads, rinse and repeat from there. The more ads you launch, the better you'll get as a marketer, and you'll start making more sales. You'll be able to optimize your ad, optimize your website, find what works, what doesn't, and you'll make more money. And that is the game in a nutshell. Okay? That is the game. I know I speak fast, it's because a little bit of ADHD, don't want to fucking forget what I'm saying, so I have to get it out before I forget. Okay? If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Nima. If you want anything else from me, first link in the description. And I will see you lovely people in tomorrow's video.